the garden's might. Forge your tools, prepare to fight. Light the torch, push back the dark. Survive the storm, ignite the spark. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow.
Arrested, basic, blasted, distorted guitars.
Bass wubs collide with roaring drums. Feel the earth where chaos hums. Tame the beast, harness them all. Expand your reach, rise above the brawl. Craft the future, conquer the past. Through your skills, a dynasty will last. Cozy survivalist, fight through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow. Plow the land, reap the soil, rise to life, build the walls, defend through strife, gather wood, the night so near, fend off shadows, face your fear, grow your crops, the garden's might. Forge your tools, prepare to fight. Light the torch, push back the dark. Survive the storm, ignite the spark. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow. the brawl. Craft the future. Conquer the past. Through your skills, a dynasty will last. Cozy survivalist. Fly through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow. Plow the land, reap the soil, rise to life, build the walls, defend through strife, gather wood, the night so near, fend off shadows, face your fear, grow your crops, the garden's might. Forge your tools, prepare to fight. Light the torch, push back the dark. Survive the storm, ignite the spark. Cozy survivalist, fly through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow.
Instrument that's arrested, basic, blasted, distorted guitars.
Bass wubs collide with roaring drums. Feel the earth where chaos hums. Tame the beast, harness them all. Expand your reach, rise above the brawl. Craft the future, conquer the past. Through your skills,
Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? Everything working? Yes, yes, yes. I think everything's good. Hey, how is everyone doing? Dear. Days go fast at the moment. I don't know why. This year seems to have gone super fast. But anyways, how's everybody doing? Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's having a good day. What have you guys been up to in the last 24 hours or so? What have I done? My drink's leaking. Wait a minute. One sec. I've got to sort that out. We don't want leaking drinks, do we? Yeah, how was everyone doing? It's been busy for me. What did I do this morning? Oh, I went to the gym this morning, did a bit of shopping. Hello. Hi, Rachel. You worked yesterday, indeed you did. Yeah, it sounded like you had a busy day yesterday, but you're sick today. Is it like colds and flus and stuff like that? That sucks, Rachel. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Is it the cold? What's the weather like where you are? I know SBO was saying yesterday he had snow Friday? I think he had snow Friday. Sore throat, stuffy nose, yeah, that kind of thing. Okay. Coldy flu thing. It rained yesterday. Oh, did it? Oh. Do you think that's why you're sick? Was it getting in and out of the van, or I guess it's the van you drive, isn't it? 10 hours, yeah. But do you not have I don't know, like waterproof like clothes and stuff? Maybe you should get some, especially if it's going to rain. As if you were literally soaking and then jumping in a van and driving around and then jumping out in the rain again and doing that for 10 hours straight, I could see that you could probably get a bit poorly. Oh, but that sucks. So anyway, I'm sorry. Are you working today though? I know you said you're sick. Does that mean you're off today, or are you still having to go and do work? Hopefully it means you're off, but oh, I'm sorry. You know what to do. Yeah, it was miserable. You're not working today. I wasn't scheduled. Oh, okay. So at least you can maybe rest a little bit. Get those liquids. Get the boyfriend, isn't it? Or boyfriend, partner, boyfriend. I think it's boyfriend. Get the boyfriend to make you some soup. Noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I hope it clears up soon. Indeed, yeah. Get him to run around after you. Oh, I'm sure you. I remember you doing the same for him because he was sick a couple of weeks back, wasn't he? So yeah, knock him into place. Exactly. Well, listen. Honestly, do take care of yourself. If you do have to rush off and just chill and want to go to sleep, put your head down. Especially if you've got like headaches and stuff. And I think you use a phone, don't you, most of the time for looking at streams. So if you're glaring at a little screen, that's probably not going to help you. So just look after yourself. Do what you need. But I was. Oh, do you know what? I was super tempted. You'll be wise, exactly. I was super tempted to try June again today. I know I gave up on it. What was it, last week? But then I thought maybe I gave up a bit too quick. But then I thought, well, I still haven't finished this dockyard, and I still haven't even finished the roof of this. Yeah, of the dockyard that really I wasn't planning on putting in. So anyway, I just felt I needed to finish this. Otherwise, I would feel like it'd be like half done. Yeah, more decorating. So I don't know if I like it. I don't think you saw much of it yesterday, did you? I know you were working, and I know sometimes you have it on while you're out and about. But yeah, but I'm not entirely happy with it. But maybe I just need to finish off the roof. Yeah, and then actually decorate it. You want to have a look? Ugh, really? Okay. Well, you remember what it looked like before? So, we have. How do I best show this? So okay. So I basically did this. So, the dock itself. I've kind of pulled down the holes that were there before, and I've started to do this sort of more formal roof, and then some of it started falling down, so the structure wasn't quite there. But anyway, I finished this off. I did a little. Am I missing a? I'm really missing poles here, aren't I? Actually, there should be poles down here. Can I do that quickly? Should there be a pole there? Not sure. Anyway, I did a little lighthouse thingy. Yeah. Do you know what? And actually, when I loaded it up today, I kind of liked it. But then I thought, it's very flat. My whole town is very flat. So, anyway, it's kind of like this. And then I was thinking of putting these like little glowy light things all the way down. Obviously, I've not finished the roof, you can see. I need to get rid of some of these, tidy this up. Basically put these little corners around everything as well. So this one was... It didn't work out quite like I wanted. So I wanted this to be like long. And I wanted these to be long. But it was I found it really, really hard to dig. Not to dig, to go too far out into the ocean. And I know in principle I could block it off, stop the water, bring up the land, take it down. I mean, but that's hours and hours and hours of work just to change the landscape, and I'm not doing that. So basically I decided to shut this one off early, and I wasn't planning on doing this, but I decided to have kind of like a little stair thing. So if I'm in my ships and I kind of jump off and I don't make it, then I can kind of swim up here. So the idea is, I don't know what you would call them, but I've seen them like near where we live, is at the end of the piers they have these like gates and stuff. So I guess it kind of stops people just diving off the end or doing something stupid. So that's kind of the idea. So that was my big boat here, and then I put a small boat. And then when I put my small boat, I realised it sat much lower in the water. So I've had to come down and then go along this one, and then kind of do the same thing. So they look different, but I kind of thought maybe that's not a problem. Looks like where people bring their boats up to land. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So they're not the same, but then I thought, well, maybe they don't have to be the same. So anyway, I mean, that took me about 4 hours yesterday just to do all that. So I want to try and get this roof done, and this roof was proving harder than I thought. Because some of the roof, and in fact there's this post, this has got to change, hasn't it? That's got to go. How do we get rid of it again? That's got to be replaced with a big poley thing. Shit! Oh, mother trucker! Huh? Hish. That's got to be replaced with... Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I think... Are these all... No. Yeah... Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I felt like some of these yesterday weren't quite right. But anyway, I think we should be good. What colour's this, by the way, now? That's green. Right. So we should be good to do the rest of the roof. And I did find doing the roof from the top was a little bit easier. And then but I think I'm going to have a bit of a problem with a couple of the bits where the piers come out, because I don't have a pole. So we'll see. So I should be able to copy that bit and put that. What's the easiest way? What do I want to snap to? Want to snap to there, because I have to do this kind of like bit by bit, otherwise it that still, see, that says it's red. I don't understand. And that's green now, and that's red. Okay, so I think if you like the roofing? Yeah, well, I wasn't actually going to do any, and then I decided to, and then I put the wicker one up, like the normal straw, and then someone popped into the stream. I think it was Carol yesterday. She popped into the stream and said, "Why don't you put this one up?" So I took the old one down and then put this one up instead. We want to do that. So that I had to do that kind of twice, which was a bit of a faff. And I think these are going to fall down. You see, I swear these are going to fall down. Maybe they won't. Yeah, see, that's the bit that falls down. And then this bit. And that falls down, you see. I don't think this will stay. Oh, that did stay. Did that stay? It did. How did that stay? Is that going to stay? Does this stay now? Or is that still going to fall down? Nope, still fall down. So there's these odd little bits that don't kind of stay for some reason. How do you add more supports? Well, that's the question. The way... What I want to do is I want to do the bits that I can do first. And then I'm going to worry about the bits that are going to fall down. Because it might be that you have to get these edges first. Sometimes if you can... Yeah, it might be because the edges are missing. I don't know. We'll find out. There's also... Sometimes if I was a quicker at doing it, I think it might help in some way. Because if I could maybe put another support bit in before... Yeah, see, like that one. Before something falls down. I think that one will fit there now. And then... This one... I mean, the only way to do it is to... Yeah. So can I do this bit now? The only way to do it is... Ooh. Yeah, see, sometimes you just need these extra bits. It's just about the order in which you do it. Maybe some horizontal beams. Yeah. It depends on the colour of what the beams would be. Yeah, it depends on what... you know, welcome in over on the Black channel on TikTok, so welcome in. Yeah, it just depends on what colour the things you're connecting to. So if something was... If there was a pole that's going to fall down... See, what I don't get is why that one is falling down, but these three are not falling. Why these three fall down? Because I get this one, because it's... Well, yeah, it just looks weird. But anyway, the only way I know how to do it is... what's underneath? Well, there's nothing underneath. Well, I suppose that is the issue, isn't it? This is... I don't understand why this one is not... See, this doesn't belong. This pole is just temporary. Yeah, there's one being a bit awkward, but there is an easier solution. We can... Where's a forge? Forge. Are you a forge? No. Are you a forge? No. Are you a forge? You're a forge. If we plonk a forge, we should be able to use these wood iron beams, and they should sit. Because what I don't want is... This is normally where the post would be, but I don't want a post there. So I don't want it in the middle of the like the gangway. And I mean, I could put one here. I mean, if I put poles up there, then it would fix the problem. Well, actually, it wouldn't. So I'd have to do the ones to the floor as well. But anyway, I could put these ones in, and then that would turn it from. See, if I did. Depends how deep this goes. I don't think that. Does that stay green or is it blue? If I put that on a floor. If I put that on a floor. What? Alright, let's put it. How am I going to put this on a. Oh, I'm going to have to put another one of these crafting tables. Let me just plonk that here. So if I do this pole and I do it, so this is blue, and then if the one on top, does that stay blue or does that go green? So that's green, but I think the idea is that this goes just green all the way up. Yeah, so that basically stays green. So the first one's blue and then the other ones are green. Add poles on the other side and make them a different pole so it's part of the design. Yeah, I mean, part of that makes sense. I mean, you know what, maybe I mean, I could do that. We could. How big are... Wait. How big are these poles? Maybe it's a 2. No. That one's not there. Actually, that's a 4. Because if I got rid of... If I got rid of that one, and then put a 4 meter there instead... I mean, that I think... Get rid of that one. Put a 4 meter there. I mean, I think that would work. Let's put a roofy thing. I mean, it's an easy solution, isn't it? Yeah, go on then. And it looks interesting. Yeah, fair enough. Well, should we just do that then? Let's just stick in some 4s then. We'll put a 4... Yeah, come on, really? Oh, come on. Don't be mean. So it goes there. And... there. Actually, let's just do all those first. Yeah, it's not awful, actually. It's not awful. We want to get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Put that there. Because the other thing with what I had was there was a little bit of this dark wood pole sticking out below, which looked a bit odd. Yeah, it's not awful. Where's my roofs that are missing? But we should be able to get rid of this one now, shouldn't we? I hope. And it's nice and organised, you reckon? Well, you can help me with the next bit, because the next bit was we were trying to work out how to finish. Is it? Oh, it's done. Was that done? Huh. Okay, well that bit's done. So we now need to do just the edge, because the edge is not finished. So we need this. We need some more of these. It's a bit of, yeah, easy. It was actually. That was, well, I was getting a bit flustered with it yesterday, and I think that's why we finished the stream and I just said, look, let's take a break, and I think in hindsight it was a wise thing to do. We need to come out this way, don't we? Sometimes taking a rest. Yeah, exactly. I did kind of dream about it a little bit. And I think I've got an idea for the ends, but we were struggling with the ends a bit. So that goes now. These were a bit of a pain to do. Actually, is that it? We done? We're done on that side. Done on that side. Done on that side. Are we done? Oh. Right, stream over. We're done. So yeah, so we had an issue with the roof. The ends. It looks weird. Again, in the light of, how's the best way to have a look at that? I can't climb up here, can I? Can I climb up there? Nope. No. But the ends look a bit weird. And again, we then discussed about putting like a cross on. Yeah, the angle's a little weird, isn't it? Yeah. And I did wonder whether, again, we spent a lot of time doing it, but there is this other piece that I thought we could try. So I wasn't sure how I want to finish it. Do I just like go down? Do I just stop? Do I don't know. I kind of wanted to taper it, but I don't think we can taper. We won't be able to taper the ceiling. But we do have these things, and I did think maybe it sticks up. Why does it stick up? I mean, I kind of thought. No, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that it kind of sticks up there on that corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of thought of doing like this on the end, and that just is basically the end. And I could overhang it just a smidge. Rounds off like an end of a tunnel. Yeah, well, I'll show you what we were struggling with. Again, maybe in the light of day. So we had the corners. I don't think it helps being so bloody low as well. I think that's. Oh, stairs. Let's plonk some stairs just to get a little bit of height. I think that will help. Actually, that will do. And on the end. So what's that there? Let me get rid of that. I don't need that. We were obviously playing with something yesterday on that one. The empty triangle on top bothers you. Empty triangle. Yeah, so well, we do have these corners. These are the only corners. That's 45s. So the only corners we can use are these ones. And you've got an inner, and it's got to be an outer. It's got to be this one. And it was more about 1, 2, 3, 4. It was more about the angle. See, I could connect that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can connect that there. But you then get this bit that doesn't tie in, and you almost want to 1, 2, 3, 4. You almost want to come down, not like, I don't know how to describe it. You almost want a snap point. It's kind of like, maybe I come out one more. Is that what I do? Come out. Come out one more there. And then, yeah, but see, you've got this like wanky bit here, you see. Doesn't look right. That's not right, because you've got that wanky bit. And then I mean, let's keep going. So then if I put that, I want it on that bit there. Hello? Nope. Nope. You not connect to, I want you to connect to that, not that bit, but that bit. Yeah, that bit. I don't know how to do that corner. I just what if you twiddled it a little bit further? You mean out more an angle, or that way? You know what I feel like doing? Because I don't think it helps having it so high. Feel like let's go make it over here. What are we doing? We have a corner. Yeah, okay, we've got corner, corner, corner. So we could do that, can't we? We could have, where's a good flat bit? Flat bit. Let's make a flat bit. I don't know where we're going. Where am I going? Where am we going? Let's go. Let's make our own new flat bit. Over there. Right, so we could. So if I had, let's do crafting. We want one of these chaps first. And then we want a stone. Let's do a forge, just because we can. And let's do a stone as well, just because we can. So what I was thinking was if we did stone floor, just to give us a base. 1, 2. I don't know how big we need this, but let's do. I think that should be big enough, shouldn't it? Because it's only 2 wide. So anyway, so this is basically the roof. So if I had the roof, actually that's the middle bit. We had the roof 1, 2, like there. Not quite right actually, but anyway, we'll put that one. Put that one on Come on. Put that one there, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't look right. That's 8. Ooh. Is that right? Alright, so that's the. So let's do some more. Let's do another couple of bits of stone. 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 And stone. Right. So that's the edge. So what you're saying is not doing it quite so far round. So if this was, that would be. Okay, so and it can't be the inner corner, can it? Because that's the one that goes down. It's got to be the outer corner. And if we did. Could we do it? Could we do it like that? That comes down, and then do 2. Two, 3, 4. Get out of the way. I mean, it's short. Okay. But that, I don't think that would look right, would it? Because it kind of, you'd have that long bit that goes all the way along there, and then it kind of is short. But you almost want it just a little bit longer as well. Is there a way? 1, 2, 3, 4. How would I? See, I could obviously extend it out, but I don't want to go the whole way. Tell you what, we could. Do you maybe do small 26 beam? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do this first. We do that, then get rid of that, and then connect. No, that's 2, isn't it? That's a 2 beam, isn't it? Not a 1. You almost want a 1. The 45-degree angles are easier because you can like do a 1 down and 1 across, and then you can like connect. What I was thinking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't. If I connect it to the bottom, that's far too low. Yeah, that beam's not going to work. Don't know. How do we get it? Just a smidge. Do you do it from the bottom out? So if I did... You put a beam along here, and then a beam along here. And then... See, I can connect. Yeah, but when you get that sticky outy bit there, so that bit's not right. Maybe that's what you were doing before. Yeah, I've not done it with the 26 degrees. The 45s are easier. What have I done in other things? This one's just flat with an end. These are all flat. They're all just flat with an end. Then the other option is do it simply and just don't have it finishing just flush, but just overhang it a bit. I feel like that might be I think I'm going to just struggle with this for hours. So don't just finish it like that. Just do... what's my jump? Jump. 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 If I just went out... you'd have to see it. So if I just went out one blob, and then do this, and then finish that on the end. I want you to finish on the end. That's like that. And then now how do I get rid of that? Is it you? Where's that bit? There's the bit. I think it's you, isn't it? I got rid of... Let's get rid of that. No, it's that one I want to get rid of. That. No, not that one. That one. Why are you not picking it? I could finish... Let's do this bit first. What I could do is I could put... Yeah, oh, no, that was right. Like that. I could do that and then try and get the right bit. There you go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then do that. So it still finishes, but it's just overhanging. That kind of makes sense. And then I could always put a 26 beam on the edge. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Is that Poldry? Poldry? Just trying to think how I would say your name. Poldry? Anyway, welcome in. Do let me know how you would say your name. Poldry. Okay, well, welcome in. How you doing? Could do... Well, up there. So we could then finish it with, like the... It's been a while since we talked. Indeed it has. Yes, indeed. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. How's things? That's 4. And then we could go... Oh, actually, did we do that? Oh, did we do that? And that's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could do... Come on, be nice. Nope. Yep. And then go down. Ish. And then could do that. Ooh, that's not shabby. Oh, we like that, don't we? Say yes. What about that? I think we like that. Is that an R yeah or an R no? I think it looks complete if that's what you... Yeah. You like the beams? Yeah, and actually, I mean, I think that's alright. because of the overhang, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Done deal. I think that's better than what we've got over here. Because the other thing with this design is that there's a tiny little gap. Let's get rid of that, that, and that, and that. Now, what did I do? Got to do it again. So we had a little stick. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, how's life treating you, Poldry? What have you been up to? What have you been playing, more importantly? I can put this... there. Then this... Nope. 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 Surely it's top 2. Yeah, I was going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to be top 1 now, isn't it? Top 1. And then we want to get rid of that little chappy. Come on. For some reason you can't get it from below. You have to go above. And then it's that bit. Nope. That bit. Nope. That bit. Off. And then the 26 is... So we do... 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 there. 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. Up. Right, then do it here first. This is not always the easiest. Come on. With... Really? With controller. Oh, come on. Why are you not snapping? 1, 2. We want... No, we don't want that. Yeah, that'll do. That's not too bad. So both sides that you have the end and then it goes out one lot of poles. I think I'm too short. Let's get rid of this. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. That's the end. And then... Oh, just bear with me 1 second, sorry.
Welcome, traveler.
You're right indeed. Sorry. Bless you, bless you. Thank you. Oh dear. And I have got this little chappy as well. I did make this redeem. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it.
Hey, you mighty fool! I see your mouth moving but can't hear you.
Oh, you thought I was just being really quiet. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you, Erez. Thank you. Oh, you like that one? Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've got several of them. See, I don't like this. I don't like the fact that that looks awful. But if I did that, 1, 2, you can't rotate it, can you? Like, it doesn't go. What? Why? It's a stupid design. Look at it. You've got the twiddly bits on that side, but it doesn't match up. Seriously, they need to get their bits together better. What do I do there? Do I put a little silly arch thing? Is that a thing? No. What about... nope. That a thing I can... Nope, not really. What do I do on that end? What do I do on the end?
Time to hydrate. It's water only, honestly.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Here's the hydrate to you all as well. Thank you, thank you. What about the end? What do I do on the end? Any ideas? I mean, I could... maybe a 26. I mean, I could do something like... that. Do something like that. And then maybe even go into the floor from there. Actually, that's not awful, is it? Is that too much? Is that too much? It's too much. Don't like it. Too much. Yeah, maybe too much, yeah. Maybe the answer is cover it up with something else so I don't even notice it. Maybe we put... What would you have by a dock? Do any of these kind of fit? I mean, that's a table. That's pots and pans. That's fishing basket. We don't have fishing basket, do we? We've got a forge cooler, so we could put a forge down, and then we could put a cooler. I mean, I could do something. We do have barrels. Yeah, we got barrels. I mean, let me see if I could put the cooler. It'd be nice to be able to put the cooler. See, the other thing is because that's right on the edge. If I centered something, it's going to be like think that looks silly. But yeah, we have barrels. But again, if I just plonked, I'm thinking of maybe more something that you can actually put in a pole. See this sort of thing. A little light you could actually put in a pole, I think. You could do. Actually, let's get rid of that first. So this I could. That's. Ugh. Is that the centre? That's the centre. How's that the centre of that, but not the centre of the other bit? Doesn't make sense. Hello. Hi Ruby. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going? God, you're nearly at triple digits as well. Wowzers. 4 more to go. What about the end bits you had? Oh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the end bits. I got rid of the wrong bit. That bit. Let's copy that bit first. And then copy that bit. Yeah, I think the issue with those is going to be the colour of it. But where's those wolfy things? You're right. I mean, I suppose maybe we could play with some of this stuff. I mean, we had the crow is like a dark one. Oh, interesting. It is dark. How? I mean, how? Yeah, they're a bit off. It almost works, but this is the funny thing. Why do they make the sizes of the poles? I mean, you know what I mean? This pole is thinner than the edge of that pole. I don't get it. I don't know why they. I don't think they've really thought some of this through from a building perspective. I mean, the only other. I mean, I could do like things like. But again, why would you have just a plonk of coal there? We could put a man. I mean, he could kind of stand there. That's it. I mean, he could stand for the sake of standing there. I mean, we could put. Oh, that's a bit crap. Yeah, no, I don't like it. Let me get rid of this. I think we're done with this. Well, look, the first thing is, how do we do this on both sides? So do we not do it on both sides, and maybe we get rid of, maybe we just stop it, and that just. I mean, maybe we do that. We just get rid of it. Maybe we just get rid of this. Get rid of that one. And that one. And... is it that one? I hope. And that one. Maybe we just do that. And it's not a problem. It just finishes. Do you know what? I actually think I prefer that. Just don't have it. Looks excellent to you. Oh, bless. Is it basically, the idea is that it basically finishes at the shoreline here, and then it just goes straight. And I deliberately didn't want to like put it around here, and then it kind of finishes sort of at the shoreline here. So this is like more of a rusticy type thing. And then you've got the more... this one. Yeah? I think that's alright, actually. Now it just looks boring as hell. Alright, how do we make it more interesting looking? Do we like these lights? Do we want lights all the way down here? Very polished, do you reckon? Oh, I'm not sure about that, but okay. See, I really want to put like the other lights, but I can't, because I play on Xbox. I don't have the mods to make lights not go out. So every time I put lights down, I'd have to what's the word? Like fill it up with charcoal or resin or whatever it is. So do I put these down all the way in the middle-ish? That kind of the middle? And is that kind of the middle? And so do I do that type of thing? Have that all the way down? Do I have no lights at all? You think it looks nice? That one's a pain because that's... Whoops. I really wanted like hanging lights. Maybe I should forget the Xbox and just when I want to look at it, play it on keyboard, on Steam. Let me put some on the other side. Again, I'm not worrying too much about it being like perfectly centered. These are Vikings after all. This one's going to look weird, isn't it? Because this one's there, but this one I want there. How do I do that? I'm not worried about it. I put that there. Let's keep going. Put that one there. That one actually then goes there. That one goes there. That one goes in the middle there. This one is here. Let's do this one as well. Oops, ooh, slow. And really? You like that? What I'm not sure I like is like the like the 2s and the 3s. Let me go on to the other side. Don't know if I like the 2s and the 3s. Like that. Like the offsetness. Offsetness, is that a word? I don't like that. I mean, I don't have to have it on. I mean, for this one, you think it's fine, really? Doesn't it look a bit weird as you're running into it? Down, 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 down. I'd almost rather have if it bothers you, you could do just the back. Yeah. But then it's just one-sided then. Hello. Hey, Frank. How you doing? It looks good. Yeah, did you see what we ended up doing at the end? I finished the edge. So I didn't try to curve it round or anything like that, Frank. We just overlapped it a smidge and then put the crossbar things on. We did try to do like a curvy thing. I think the issue was because it's a 26 degree curve, and I think it's also because this is only 2 wide. I think the math just doesn't work. I think maybe it would work if it was more than 2, and it would have worked easily with a 45 degree roof, because you can then do like 1x1s and just basically it's all right angles, isn't it, if it's a 45 degree, well, not right angles, but you know what I mean, like half a right angle, whatever that is. But I don't know if I like these lights. It's too wispy. I don't know if I like these. Because the other option with the light is actually plonk it up on the thing. I think that... I don't know if I like that. Let's get rid of... This is going to be hard. How do I get rid of these things? It's going to be a pain in the arse now to get rid of all these. Do I do it something like high up like that? No, that's crap. It's not centered. But do I do it like floating around? I don't like that. It looks stupid. It looks stupid. Nah, yeah. I think I actually prefer nothing. The only way to get rid of these is with the leg. Getting that leg is... What idiot made me put these things down? Get rid of that leg. And that leg. It should have an undo button, or you know, save and then load. How many more of these things have I got to do? Millions. Is that one gone? Gone. Maybe. Oh, what about this? Maybe we just have like a thing of torches that we... What, do you ever have that? Like a bunch of torches that you would just like grab. You know, kind of like a weapons rack, but like a torch rack. Is that a thing? And then maybe you have like a bunch of torches here that you just pick up and then you go whiz 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 all the way down. I don't know. Something like that maybe? Or you don't bother. Maybe we just have nothing. Right, so what do we think about decorating? So we've got can you put a torch on a mount? I mean, you can, yeah. I mean, I've got millions of torches. You've got like these sconce things. I can't put it up because I don't have a forge, but you can have these. I mean, ideally I'd want these, but these are the ones you've got to fill up with stuff, fuel. That's the chap. Yeah. So the only... Oh, I see what you mean. I think you mean a torch. Oh, you mean like a torch? Good question. Good question. Can I make a torch? Do I have resin? Resin. No, go and whack a tree. Where's a tree? I really hate these portals now. They're awful. I need to fix those. Maybe we'll do that today as well. Let's go and whack a tree. Give me some resin. But yeah, maybe a torch. Oops. That way. No resin there, was there? You get resin from every tree? I remember now. Might be these white ones. Where's the white one? Go for a white one. There's some resin there anyway. Right. I actually really don't like this stone stuff. If I was doing this, I can't pull that down. If I was doing this again, though, I wouldn't have done that. I don't like it. It's a big concrete jungle. It's awful. Right, let's go make a torch. Yeah, it was nice when I first did it. Yeah. Torch. Craft. And then basically what you're saying is put it in an item stand. Item stand. Item stand. It would have to be vertical. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a feeling it's just not lit. No. And I'm not doing this. I'm not setting these up. It would take too long. I'm not that enthused of... Do you know what? And they do. It's the biggest bugbear I've got. I mean, I love Valheim. It's the biggest bugbear I've got, though, that they're not... It's not very creative friendly. I mean, for example, I don't even have the recipes for everything. Even though I want to... So you've got to progress the story to unlock the recipes before you can even build the things. And I like that in some way, but I also would like the option to have just purely creative stuff and unlock all the recipes. But you're right, they don't want you to make... They make it hard to make things beautiful. So I don't think they... I mean, their vision was not for a creative game, I get that, but a lot of people like that. I mean... Alright, I mean, forget lighting for now. What I was kind of thinking... I mean, we could have... And I'm not very good at designing. How many barrels do we have? I mean, how many is too many? We just, like, plonk barrels, like, right up here? And then... Where do we put... See, there's no ropes, there's no... Is there anything like a rope? What does this thing look like? It's going to be flowery, isn't it? No. Does that look like a rope? No. Not a rope that I've seen. It's kind of a rope, it's just a bit flowery. And this is to... See, I think even these ones... Do these Dwarga lanterns need fuel? I think they need fuel as well. I've got a feeling the Wisp one is the only one that doesn't need... Is that true? Let's check that out. Valheim. No fuel lighting. Okay, so what some people do is, yeah, Google it. What a lot of people do is they use item stands and place item stands that are shiny. So like the Surtling trophies. But what have we got? We've got Stone Golem trophies. Dragon egg. We can't use eggs. Warga circlets. Yellow mushroom. Yeah. It's not a lot of light though, is it? Swamp keys. See, the Surtling trophies I did before were fine. Because that's what I did with these chaps. These things. These were Surtling trophies. But I mean, they were a pain in the arse to make. And I don't really want to do a bunch of them all the way down there. Right, what else though? What else? What did I had like a little fishing thing. What did I do over here? So we had a table and a fishing rod. And a little tankard and a hammer. I did another one, didn't I? We did this thing. This was a little fishy thing. We did like fishing rods. Yeah, but again, it's just a bucket. We hang a rod up there. Let's give that some fuel if we can. And then we don't need this anymore. This is a mess, so we can get rid of this. Bang, 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 bang. And that. And we don't actually need that or that. Oops. Ugh, really? So you've got to build a crafting station to get rid of a crafting station. Stupid game. Get rid of that, get rid of that, and then that. Right. Yeah, so there's... See, this was the sort of thing, I mean, this looked nice when I had resin and things in here. These look nice, but to maintain that all the way down, all the time, it's just stupid. It's... That kind of looks kind of nice. But, actually, I did one here as well, didn't I, by the looks of it. Let's plonk something in here. And look, oh, no resin. Okay. See? So we go up here, down here, long here, long here. Got barrels. I mean, we could put stuff on the barrels, that's fine, but what else? What else would we have? I mean, there's nothing ropey, is there? I mean, we could have a cooler, so let's put a forge. Where could we put a forge? Maybe we put forge... Actually, these have got to be quite close, haven't they? Let's plonk that there. Let's plonk a forge here. Really? See? Workbench. Workbench, then a forge. Forge, forge, forge. Put that there. And forge. All so that I can actually then put coolers down. Right, so this is why I built the stairs. I can come up here, And go, wee! I'm alive. So if I did like a cooler, is that really too far? Forge. Right. Cooler. We want that like there. We have another one? Are we allowed to? You're not allowed to. Really? Why are you allowing one there? But not there. I can have one there. Oh, these are... I could have one there. Can I put a barrel in them? It's a big barrel. Could we have barrels in the middle? Is that a thing? We could have barrel. Okay. Maybe. Something like that. Then let's have a cooler. We don't really want everything in line, do we? We just plonk that here. Kind of like it. It's really, I can't get closer than that. Forge. Wait, I want the cooler. I want it there. There? There. Right. You're gone. You're gone. What else? What else goes? Does a cauldron go? Not really. Cauldron kind of goes... Does it kind of go up here? If we did... I see a fish. I'm grabbing that fish. Give me 1 sec. There's a fish on the land. Don't do fishing, so I'm going to grab the buggers whenever I can see them. Hello, fish. Stay there. Don't go in the water. Where are you? Thank you. So what were we doing? We were doing... Did we put a cauldron? I don't know, what could this be? We could have... Boats come in. I'm not doing like a warehouse. I mean, I really should do like a big warehousey thing here. When people come off, because this is the market, then they can come in here and... We've got a spice rack, butcher's table, pots and pans, pestle and mortar. What does that look like? Yeah. Food prep table, oven, workbench, chopping block. I mean, we could put a chopping block somewhere. And again, I can't have too many of those too close to each other. Can I put one there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gee, would you go in that gap there? Oh, I think maybe there. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Tanning rack and adze. What does that look like? Well, that's kind of a woody thing as well. Could we put that here? Is this a wood thing? I don't know. Don't know why I would have a wood thing here, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm not sure about the why it's there. That's... Really? Forge. Okay. Forge. Forge. Go there. Add Z. Where's add Z? Add Z. Add Z. Where's it gone? Is that it? Is that floating in the air? That is floating, isn't it? Right, we can't have that. We put it like here. I think it's too close to the... Yeah, I mean, maybe. What else? Vice. Cooler. Black forge table. This is all too funky looking. Anvils. What does that look like? That's bellows. Kiln, windmill, beehive. No, that can't really be anything. Sap extractor. Could that be a thing? Does that look like something? Don't know. Could that be something here? I don't know. A bag of... Almost looks fishy. Yeah. Like a bag of, like, water type thing. Yeah, I wonder if it could maybe go in somehow in the water? Or... I wonder how close you can place these. Let's just try that here. Can I put one there? Oh, see, why can't I put... If I had a bunch of them that I could put close to each other, again, it could look like something. See, if you had like a whole range of them that you could stick next to each other, you could maybe say, I don't know, it was, I don't know, a little water area or something. But you can't place them near each other. It's interesting though, it's an interesting thing. Can I put, maybe put it, I don't know, here? Could it be a thing? Is it a thing of some sort? I don't know. Fresh water. A fresh water thingy. How about that? So you come out and you want to wash your hands so you don't get them all mucky. We do one in each of the same places on each side. Kind of like a, you know, like you sometimes get showers and things. I don't know, maybe. It will do. It's something. What next? What can we put now? I don't know. This is really bad at decorating. These are going to be spoon, table, candles. I'm not going to be able to put that on the... Can't put it on a barrel. It needs a table. Let's just plonk this here for a sec. Plonk. Could that be a thing? Don't know what they would be. I can't put that on... Can't put it on a table, can I? On a barrel. But maybe... Maybe... do one of these chippy chappies. This is so big. Is there really not a small version of that? What's teeny tiny? That's the teeniest, tiniest thing that they have, isn't it? Well, let's just do it, just for now. Could it even be a thing? I mean, I don't know. That be a thing? Just putting crap down for the sake of putting crap down, though, isn't it? Yeah, it just looks shit. Does that look? Yeah, that looks crap. And you're not going to let me get... If I get rid of... If I get rid of you, what happens to you? Oh. Oh. Oh, you stay. Interesting. But it's floating. Bollocks. I can see it floating. And now I can't get rid of it because... Actually, can I do it from here? I must be able to. I really got to put one of these things down in order to get rid of it. That's a bit silly. What else? What else? What else could we put down? I don't know. What could we use these little hole things? What's this thing? It's a spiral staircase. That kind of looks like that. Okay. And what's this thing? That is... That doesn't fit. What about... What's this door thing look like? Okay. Gates and stuff. Cage wall. I mean, put cage. I think it's a bit silly putting a cage wall all the way along there. It doesn't really show anything. I could maybe do a cage wall along there, but again, why? You could... I mean, I could... Really? I could... Where's the forge? Forge. Oops. Forge. I could... do... a little cage wall around there to keep the barrels in for some reason. That looks silly. Doesn't look silly. I don't know why would it be there though. Get rid of that. I think that's not needed. Get rid of that. And that one. And that one. What else could we do? What's this? That's a big wall. Where could that go? Could that go... Ooh! Does that kind of look like a net? Or to stop? Now, is that a thing? Like to stop, I don't know, animals getting from one place to another or something? I'd like to have like a little fishing area in here as well. Oh, I don't know, it's too hard. You think it looks like a little net? Yeah, no, it's, I don't know what it adds. Ugh, really? Okay. We've got black stuff. Furniture. Let's have a look here. Beds, chest. I mean, we could have a chest, couldn't we? We could have a chest somewhere. We have chests. Is there like a better chest? What's this one? I just feel I'm plonking stuff for the sake of plonking it. No, chest looks silly. What else we got? Little stool, or we could have a little stool. And we could have one. Let's twiddle that a little bit like that. Put that one. Really? Cool. Actually, do I put it here? And then this chair. Never liked that chair. I think it looks stupid. And this chair. Is that too fancy? I don't think it's too fancy. Why would you have it? You could have a chair, or maybe you have a chair here. With the dude that sits and does the water thing. Maybe we do that. Is that behind? I don't want it behind. Kind of like... I don't know where. Okay. And then we have another chair. And we can put that chair, move that one out a little bit further. And there. Maybe I'm checking stuff as people come in. Anyway, chair, done. Next, bench. Too small to put. Is it too small to put a bench here? Is it too thin? Well, you could have bench. Nah, no bench. Marble bench. Definitely no thrones. Definitely no big tables. We're scrapping the thingamajigs. I mean, we could. I mean, we could have braziers, but they're just not on. I mean, that's... not near... Ooh. Huh? Okay, not there. We could have braziers... I'd put that... I think it's going to fall down because it's red, isn't it? Oh, it's not. I mean, even if do we keep braziers here? I mean, that could be a thing. Right by where I've put the chair. Seriously, fucking every time I want to place something, I've got to have a station for it. Stupid. Stay. Right, let's try that again. Okay. That's not the worst. And then you're going to let me place one here? And those braziers being there's not the worst. And even if they're... maybe they'll actually be better when they're not fire. They'll probably go out though, won't they? When it rains. Anyway. Item stands. We don't want rugs, do we? I mean, we could put these blue things, like I did before. Do we have banners? Where do we put the banners? Do we put banners? Like, make it... match my... Come on. Where are you? We put blue banners to like match my house. Not there. We could put blue banners here. Oh, really? I feel like keeping these workbenches somewhere all the time. What? Is it? Can I justify having a workbench here? We'll just leave it here. Yeah, you just live there. So, could I... we like the blue banners, maybe on this middle one here. Is there an ease? Yeah, let's try it here first. Basically, I'm thinking of the ones. Let's do it from here. Kind of thinking. That there. And that's not bad. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, nope. Oh shit, I fell. Really? Actually, I don't dislike that. The banners. I think I like the banners. Now the question is, does that mean I have to do them on every one? Bonk that there. Do I put a banner here? Yeah. That's alright, isn't it? I like the banners. So what do I do with the banners here? Do we... Feel like we skip the banner. And put it just on those ones. Next. Next. Banner. Not there. No, up a bit. Nope, that's too much. Nope. Come on. Yep. And next one. Oof. Where's this next one? I think that's just on the end, isn't it? Right. This is the one I'm going to mess up because I can't see it. Pish. Let's make some floor. Where's floor? Floor. That should be enough, actually. Right, banner. Why am I moving up and down? Now the water comes. Really, water? Let's do the floor a bit higher up. Do floor here. Right. Actually, let's just do another bit there. There you go. Whoops. Shit. It's so pernickety. Right. Banner. Right. Banner. Come on. Be nice. No, I don't want you there. I want you next blob along. There. Off. B. Gonna have a peek. I suppose we could go on the boat and have a look. Ooh. That's alright. And I don't... Yeah, I think it's alright. And I think it's alright that we don't have them... on every one. Yeah, that's alright. I think that's alright. So, what else? We've got nothing left. There's nothing else we can put down. What's this? What's the cartography table look like? That's a big... Could we have one of them? Again, is that silly? Is that just sake of having one? I'm thinking of like we almost like I need a little room for that. I'm thinking like a little like a map room. How do we have a map room attached? Hello! Hey Carol, hi, how you doing? We did it. God, that smoke is a pain. Let me see. Well, sort of. Yeah, so I all I did was I just extended it out a bit and just put the beams on. I did try to make it curved, and we couldn't do it, and I even did it on the ground so I could have a look. But I think that looks alright. So yeah, I've done that all the way along. We've done a little bit of decorating, and yeah, I think it looks alright. And then I did get rid of, actually. Oh wait, there's poles missing. Wait a minute. We need 2 poles. Is that a 2-meter pole? That's got to go there and there. That actually makes it look. And I've got the ones underneath still, haven't I? Yeah. So yeah. So anyways, we've done that, and then I took the lights off. Just put the like the hangy blue things, which I think kind of looks okay, and began to think. Oh, really? Began to think a little bit about decorating. I'm struggling with the decorating. I've put these here, but that's just for the decoration, not for the light. So I'm actually waiting for those to go out.
It's time to hydrate. It's water only, honestly.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Indeed. Get your hydrates in as well. Because you know my alerts go off for hydrate every hour. So good job. And I was struggling with like decorations and stuff. I haven't really done this one, but kind of thought this could be I don't know, like a little freshwater thing. Maybe the Vikings need to hydrate, and maybe there's a little dude that sits there and sorts them out, and I've got a little stool and a couple of barrels and things like that. So I don't know, but I find doing decorating hard because there's no bits to decorate with. Decorating's hard. I mean, what else would you have? I mean, you could have. I tell you what, you could have here. You could have those hangy things, which it's the ones with the cooking. This thing, spice rack. Maybe you could have some of them. And I'm only saying these because maybe it's like a. How do I? I won't. Why can't I put that somewhere? Wait. Cauldron. I need a cauldron. So yeah, kind of like a obviously not spices, but more of like a mystical thing. Come on, can't you just go in the center? No, you can't. We just hang it like here somehow. Nope. Getting it centered is going to be impossible because it's got to attach to one or the other. Yeah, I mean the only way to center it would be to put like a little whole thing. You think you could do that this way? And then connect it to that's near as fucking damn it, isn't it? Bit low though. Not sure I like it. But anyway, I don't know. It's a bit stupid. Nah. I think that's just for the sake of doing it. I don't think I like it. Well, what do you think? Yay or nay? It isn't centered, is it? No, that'll bug me. Right, it's gone. You think you like it? Oh, well, it's gone. I think I don't like it. It's something like that I'd like to be able to kind of hang on the wall, not from the ceiling. It won't let me do that with a cauldron, will it? So if I put a cauldron there and then do the spice rack, I still can't put it now. So you can't hang it on the wall, it's got to go on a ceiling. Just like, ah! Maybe on the sides, what, like, kind of like that type thing. Actually, it needs to go halfway in this one, doesn't it? It's even chopping it. I don't know. I mean, I'm actually thinking, I mean, it could be people selling all their crap as well, couldn't it? You know, like shells and all that kind of malarkey. But we don't have any variants of it, so it would be... What other hanging things have we got? We've got... I think a tool shelf hangs. That hangs, but that wouldn't go. Nah. Nah, it's gone. I think that's it. I think that's all I think I can think about. Let me get rid of all this crap now. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna keep that workbench for whatever reason. This is a bit empty down here. I did actually decorate in here a bit. I don't know if anyone saw this. I did this, so it's got like a little candle thing. I don't know what the hell that would even be, but and to get the question about how you actually get up to the top to refill the bonfire, that's another challenge in itself, but it's alright. It's alright. I think it's alright. I think it's good enough. It's good enough for what I want to do. Let me... What's that? That'll work then. And what's this? I want... I'm thinking of having... I don't want it on the front actually, I want it on the back side. We will have that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will have you... Really? Right, well you can sit there. We'll have you just sit there. Actually, could you sit completely under? Is that an option? No, it's too small. Yeah, you're right there. Keep that there. And I don't think we've got any... Yeah, we've got these ones just hanging around. Let's see if we can get rid of these. One... No, that one's okay. That one... Yeah, I put these there, actually. I don't know why they're there, but they're kind of like next to the, like the fruit things. I do wonder if I should have 2 poles down here. It looks... It feels to me like there should be poles there. Just that go there. I think so. And there. It's all a bit organised though, isn't it? You normally have like crap all over the place, and I don't know, can we put like a... You can't just chuck stuff down because it'll... Assets get unloaded, don't they? There's something that just looks like junk. But it is... What is this? How big does this dude look? That just looks... Does that look out of place? It does, doesn't it? The colours and everything. Or maybe... Will the colours change? No, they just look out of place. It's just... Yeah, they're gone. If they were smaller, yeah. They are a bit in your face, aren't they? Now, the other thing I thought about doing, and I don't know if this is going to work, is, you know, sometimes in... I think this might just look like crap. You know, sometimes in... by the sea, you see just like bits of wood sticking out the ground. Almost like, kind of like markers. They're like where the... See, it's not even going to go into the ground, is it? I mean, just... Kind of. I don't know, I mean, not as tall as that, but kind of just like that. For the sake of it. It's like when the tide is low or high, isn't it? Oh yeah, a height marker thing. Actually, maybe I do like that. Because when... yeah, fuck it, I'll leave it. One time I want a storm. Let's go and see if I can plonk one over here and see what happens. But yeah, like a height marker thing. So you know how much how tall the sea is. Tall, how deep the sea is. You know what I mean? The tide, that's the word I'm looking for. You gonna let me... Nope. I mean, if I really, really, really wanted to... Really? Really? If I really wanted to... I mean, this is... Oh, wait. I do it on a boat. see if I can do it this way. Make a boat. A raft. Where's a raft? Raft. Plonk. Get on here. Sail it. Use the rudder. Nope. How do I sail this thing again? Use the rudder. Go this way. That way. Turn. Look, there's like stuff there on the floor. Turn. Right, and then, yeah, go out there a bit. But not with the wind. Straighten up. Straighten up, and then... kind of stop there. Stop. How do I stop? Get off. Alright, and then build a quick hole. Oh shit, I need a workbench. Oh. Can I put a workbench on my... Can I put that on there? No. Oh, nice idea. How... I just can't do it, can I? Raise the land up. No, not doing that. Yeah, there's more beautiful bits in the Ashlands. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. It's... For decorating, it's such a shame that you've got to progress the story in order to unlock the decorating bits. Or swim. Yeah. No, I'm not touching the land. I mean, if I really want... How deep is that? What's that big bit of wood there? Where did that come from? And what's this? Where's all that wood come from? See, this doesn't look very... Any chance I could stand on there? No. See, this is the sort of place I'd like a couple of poles. But just to do all this, to have... You'd have to have... Oh, I don't know. That's too much faff, isn't it? Just for two little poles. How can I? I mean, I could... and I don't want to raise the land up. I'm not going to do that. Besides which, I couldn't... Can you raise the land up from on a boat? Anyway, it kind of looks okay, actually, from out here. It's a shame it's not a tiny bit... How short am I from it? Yeah, my feet are almost on the floor, aren't they? Kind of. I suppose there's another bit of land, is there, that's... See, this looks quite... Is there land here? There's a bit of land there. Is that land? I see you. Are you land? No. Maybe we just keep that pole. But yeah, just to build all the ground and the flooring, just to stick two poles in the water. That's a lot of. It's a lot of effort. Yeah, there was part of me that thought, do I just turn God mode on, go into the Ashlands, do everything, kill everything, and then just in order to have the pieces. But yeah, do I just keep that? I want to keep that pole there. We'll have one pole. Where could we get this next one? So the idea of the pole is the pole's got to be... you could do that because your intention on this playthrough is just building. Yeah, it's, not really. Some of it is and some of it isn't. So it wasn't just building, but for now I want it to. I kind of like the combination of both, but I mean I could. Also, my hammer's about to die as well. Where's my big poles? Actually, you're going to need a workbench out here on. Let me plonk that there. Ugh. Plonk that first. Where's the big poles? How? Oh no. I mean, I could do this, couldn't I? I could. We could see how far we could get with just floor. 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 Really? I bet you by the time I get back there's a bloody storm. Yeah, creative. Yeah. There's part of me that, as I say, I would just love to be able to unlock recipes. I thought you couldn't. Oh, you can. I'm actually in God mode at the moment. So you still have console commands. You just don't have mods. So I've got infinite stamina. I've got God mode. You can spawn items and NPCs. What else can you do? Yeah, that's it. So yeah, so you do have God mode. That's why I'm running around with 1 HP. Actually, you can't see. But that's why I run around with 1 HP all the time. Oh, hello. Sorry, Luna Lucy. Just over on the Black channel. Is this game heavy of base building? It's on sale. Don't want to get it if it's heavy on base building. Does he ever read his chat? No, I don't. Hi, Lucy. Just let me know if you're still there. Sorry, I do read the chat. It's just I'm not very good at reading it on TikTok. But let me know you're there and I'll answer your question. But yes, is it heavy on base building? I don't think it has. You have to have some base building. I mean, what I would say is that the price of Valheim on sale is so cheap. It's worth picking up. I mean, in the UK now it's what, £7.50 or something. But you do need a base. You do need a base. You do need a bed. Yeah, as you say, Rachel, you do need a bed. You do need chests. It just doesn't have to be pretty. But yeah, there is a free trial. You're right. There is a free trial. I've got a feeling Lucy's left because I ignored her on TikTok for so long. But yeah, you're right. There is a trial as well. I forgot about that. And look. See, we're gonna get big. Yeah, no, I'm really bad at reading the right now. How far out can I put this? Where can I put this? Really? I can put one there. What about out here? Nope, never gonna happen, is it? Maybe there and there. That'll do. Bad streamer, I know. It sucks that it's so close to the shore. And you can't have buoys or anything like that, can you? There's nothing you could have that would float. Nothing can float. What could look like a... You don't have any nets. You don't really have fishy things. No, I know you're joking, Cal. But it does help if people do read the... I'll talk about me. If I read the chats. What else could we do? What else? What else? I mean, I could. I'll just plonk some of these down for the sake of it. Just to look cool. It looks a bit crap just on its own, doesn't it? What's... For the water, not much, yeah. Would that look just stupid placed there, just for the sake of it? I mean, I could. Why don't we do this? Let's make a little... We could make a little, I need a workbench. We could make a little tower-y thing, sort of thing. How do we make a tower-y thing, sort of thing? Do we... A tower thing, sort of thing. I mean, we could make it super simple. We could just go... kind of want... I always want to use floors. Why they should make more floors. We could go... if there's anybody around... If there's anything round you could attach to a mount and call it a boy. I don't know if you could put an item stand on the end of a pole, but yeah, it would have to attach to something. Now, do I like that there? Kind of like the idea that it goes in the water a bit. If I did something like that. Now, you're not blue, are you? You're green. I want you to be... Oh, bloody stations that you need all the time. Craft, forge. Right. This chap. Right, we want one of you at the... going down, please. Thank you. And... are you in the right place? I think so. And we will have one there. One... Actually, I should do this. If I do it like that, I can actually see. Do there. One there. One there. No idea if that's actually going to connect. Let's do it above. And then let's do one below. Yeah, like that. Okay, then we can get rid of them. And we're missing one. Actually, let's do it like that, actually. If we... do some holes there. We need a floor. Let's do a copy. And... floor. I suppose, Rachel, you can remember who taught me the copy thing. I think it was it Jax? That was the best tip I've ever had, I think, on... I want the floor thing. Best tip I've ever had with Valheim. Copy that, and... Right, so, we've got a... Does that look right? We go higher again. We go one higher. Actually, I don't need this floor at all now, do I? We then go plonk, plonk. Well, I kind of like that. Do I kind of like that? It is quite helpful. Especially on controller where you've got to go literally up, down, left, right. You know, you can't just whiz and pick something. See, why is there's only one bloody wood floor? Why can't there be more than one wood floor? We want to go the other corner, please. Thank you. And right now, and I want vertical stairs. I don't want. Do I go on the edge? Edge or here? No, we want to go here. No, I want there. And then we'll do a ladder. Going down, please. Thank you. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Hello, hello. Maybe the real floor is the friends who were inside us all the way along. Who? What? Hey, Genie. Hi, how you doing? That's too deep. That's too deep for this time of day. The pretty floor is the ashland. Oh, ugh. Yeah, it would be. All right. They should make a proper creative mode, shouldn't they? Do you think? Or am I just being grumpy again? Now you're not gonna. Are you gonna let me put this to? Where's the thingamajig? Where's the gun thing? That thing. How big are you? You're quite big. And I want that kind of just to sit there, just because. Do I see if I plonk that there? Is it just too small? I mean, I'm never going to go up here. It's not about actually going up here. Do I center it? Do I make it? I think we make it. I think I want to go longer. Oh, do we make it 3? Because it doesn't have to be square, does it? You reckon I could make it? You reckon I could make it 3 long? Oh, you know what that'll do? Get on there. Right now. Food. Enough. Can I get on there? That's there. Go on top now. Or bottom. And then go down. Is that in? Is that in? Doesn't look like it's in. Why is that red? Is that not still not grounded? How do I... That's still not on the ground. Isn't there a tar and wood floor from the plains? I don't think so. Yeah, they should have a full creative mode. Should you what? If your questions to me, Carl, I forgot what I said. And this. See these? I don't. The other option is just make it. Why don't I make it easy on myself? Let's get rid of that. That. And no, really. Come on. The other option is just build it out this way. I'm just not in the mood for making it more... Really? More complex than it needs to be. So that goes there. And then we can get rid of you. I think we're done with the... Oh no, we're not done with the poley things yet. Let's do the poles. Pole... I think... Yeah, there is one in the middle, isn't there? Pole... 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 Right. We can get rid of you, I think, now. And then we just need my ladders again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... Oh, oh. Come on. Right, now I can get rid of you. Oh. What do I need to build that? No, just a workbench. Okay. So what I thought then was we want a little railing. How do I do a railing? I need a forge. Of course I do. Of course I need a forge. Let's just plonk you there then. We do a little railing all the way round. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, oh, okay. Well, I can 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't see. Get rid of the smoke. Don't want smoke. Unnecessary. Right, now we want to build a big gun thing. Plonk you, and I want you actually in the middle. Where's the land? Land's there, so we want you that way. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you could sit right there in the middle. Is that in the middle? Right there in the middle, on the edge. Boff. Boff. Little chair. Chair. Where's the chair? Chair. Furniture. Actually, this is the little chair I like. Do we have that sort of chair? No, it's too comfy, isn't it? These are like soldiers that are up here. Do we have a stool? Maybe a chair. We have a couple of little chairs. For the chappies that sit up here. And do we give them something? Anvils. What like what's weapony? What looks like weapons stuff? Like I don't know, bows and arrows, or not that thing. A room table? What does that look like? No, it's too funky. What does that look like? No. What's got weapons? Spinning wheel, windmill, stone cutter? No, too big. Anvil? No. Grinding wheel. Tool shelf. That has to go on a wall. Canning rack. I mean, I could just plonk a workbench. somehow, somewhere. Did that go? No, that's stupid. Right, we could. Yeah. And then I can jump in here, can't I? Can't I? Lies. I'm supposed to jump. Let's jump. Jump, 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 jump. There we go. Off. Right, that's done. Whatever that's worth. We've got a little power thing. Right. That's. I mean, it adds something to it. Not very sophisticated, but it's good enough. Right, do you know what the one thing that's bugging me? What are we doing for time? Oh, we've got plenty of time. The one thing that's bugging me is these portals. So we are going to take a 5-minute break, and then we're going to sort out all these portals. Too many. They're all going, and we're going to put up signs, and yeah, we're having signs, and we're just going to basically change the names in portals, because I don't use them enough to warrant having a portal each time for each place. So we're sorted. So we're going to need to make some nice signs now with all the names of all the things. Anyway, I'm going to take 5 minutes, and yeah, I urge you guys to take 5 minutes too. So go and stretch, do whatever it is that you need to do, and I will see you in a couple of minutes. Right, take care.
Plow the land, reap the soil, rise to life, build the walls, defend through strife, gather wood, the night so near, fend off shadows, face your fear, grow your crops, the garden's might. Forge your tools, prepare to fight. Light the torch, push back the dark. Survive the storm, ignite the spark. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to an empire's glow.
Instrument that's arrested, basic, blasted, distorted guitars.
Bass wubs collide with roaring drums. Feel the earth where chaos hums. Tame the beast, harness them all. Expand your reach, rise above the brawl. Craft the future, conquer the past. Through your skills, a dynasty will last. Cozy survivalist, fly through it all. Fortress of peace. Plow the land, reap the soil, rise to life, build the walls, defend through strife. Gather wood, the night so near. Fend off shadows, face your fear. Grow your crops, the garden's might. Forge your tools, prepare to fight. Light the torch, push back the dark. Survive the storm, ignite the spark. Cozy survivalist, thrive through it all. Fortress of peace, while the monsters crawl. Cozy survivalist, your power will grow. From tiny seeds to
Hello. Welcome back. I'm actually decided I'm just going to message Lucy on TikTok, who was asking about the Valheim stuff. So I thought at least I could respond to her afterwards, so she knows I didn't completely ignore her. I'd highly recommend Valheim. There's also a demo version that lets you play, was it 4 hours? 2, 3, 4 hours? 2, 3, 4 hours or so for free. But generally it's a bargain for just a few dollars or pounds. Boff. Happy now. So I've not ignored. Anyways, so how are we all doing? You know what I bought recently? It's not exciting, but I went into Sainsbury's and I bought figs. And what do you get in them? They're the tastiest things I've ever, well, not ever eaten, but I've eaten for a long time. They're weird looking things, but you just eat them. But they're cool. Figs. And I guess they're good for you. Figs. You know what a fig is? A fig? Surely. They do look like testicles, but sort of. They are nice. I don't know what's in them. You know what's. I guess they're probably vitamin C and antioxidants and all that sort of stuff, but I'm not sure. Other than that, but anyway, we need to. But Dad has a fig tree. They're good with cheeses and stuff. Yeah. I'm always trying to sort out my food, and I'm trying to be a bit more consistent with variety in my food, if that makes sense. So I always used to eat the same stuff every day, but I feel like I just need some variety every now and again. Because each type of food's going to have their own little bits and bobs that are good for you, aren't they? But anyway, I have 3 figs that I have to eat today. That's almost done. But your dad's got a fig tree. Oh, that's kind of cool. Did you ever? You didn't. I was thinking about him the other day actually, because you mentioned that he did this. Wasn't he what does he do for a job? Because I was talking about the blood test thing, and you said he would know. I can't remember what you said. What was his job? What was your dad's job? The thing. Yeah, endocrinologist. That's the chap. They actually phoned me up the other day, talked to me about stuff, and they've actually sent me this other test to do, which I haven't. He works for Pharma. Yeah. This one here. They actually, is it this thing? Nope, that's a screen protector. Where the hell did I put it? Don't know. But they sent me another one to do. Still on. Well, this one was more. I think this was like a general health thing. So I think this was like cholesterol and other stuff as well. Not far. I know it's here somewhere. Where the hell is it? Where did I put it? Did I find it? Oh. 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 I just found gift cards. Ooh, what are these? Oh shit. Gift cards are the worst presents ever. I've got dozens of these bloody things that I've never used. What's this? No, that's just a card. Shit, there's a gift card here. People must waste millions and millions on gift cards. I've got this one. I've got this other one that I got for Father's Day last year that actually runs out in June. Oh, bless. Anyways, yeah. Awful things, though. Actually, is this a gift card as well? I don't know what that is. What's this? Cleaning kit. No, that's probably for the screen. Anyway, I need to... Can't forget to use this. What's this for? This is food and drink. Ooh. Wagamama. I think we might go to Wagamama sometime. We like a bit of Japanese every now and again. Right now, this is going to be a pain in the arse to do. I've realised these portals, because we're going to have to make a note exactly of what all of these are called, aren't we? And then we're going to have to make sure the names are 100% right. Joy of joys. Right, what the hell is this? Right, let's start with this crappy one outside. Mountain 2. We go in it and see where it goes. Mountain 2. Do we even want Mountain 2? I don't know. Why? Oh, this was where I did my wolves. Okay, yeah, we're keeping Mountain 2. Right. Mountain 2. Mountain 2. Alright. This is going to be so risky. Do I write them down and then get rid of them? Mountain 2, and I've spelt it right. Capital M2. Fine, gone. Really? Really? Oh, this is so scary. How do you get rid of one without getting stranded there? So, okay, so the idea is I'm going to have one portal with, which I will rename. So I'm going to make a sign that lists all the names of the other sides of the portal. And then if I want to go to Mountain 2... Exactly, so the ones that I'm going to want to use all the time I'll keep. But I've just got too many of them. It's awful and it's ugly and I can't remember what's what. And see, that says connected, but it's not. Doesn't have a name. Yeah. I mean, 3 or 4. It was fine. The ones down the side. What the hell's this? This is Mistlands. Oh, this was that scary ass place with the dwarvy people over there. Now this is where it gets awkward because this should have a name. See, I've got Mistlands 4, so therefore I'll have a 3 and a 2, surely. 3. Where's Mistlands 2? Mistlands 2, Mistlands thing. This is Mistlands 5, actually. So if we do this, if we build a portal Let's build a new portal. Call it Mistlands 5. There's 5. And then that one, isn't it? Mistlands 5. And then how do I do this? How far's another one? 4's not far. We just... I know I can build one, travel back, build another one, travel back. I feel like we should just get rid of it. Lands 5. Alright, so let's see if I can... Well, it's been a while since we've done Mistlands, hasn't it? Ooh. Oh, we're in God mode, that's right. You could just wiggle about. We want to go this way. Oh, I hate this place. Up, 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 up. Oh. Ooh. Oh, we'll have some of this while we're here. We still never made... Oh. We never made that cloak, did we? Come on. That's why I hate these Mistlands. Oh, really? I'm stuck. Yeah, I should have bought the thing so I could see as well, shouldn't I? There is... This is the route. Come on. Oh, hello, hare. Where the hell is this number 4? Come on. I hoped it would be closer than this. Oh, a bit of mountain. That's helpful. And then we go... I mean, the Mistlands is awful. Oops. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. Hello. And we want to go over here. Because if you remember, last time we were here properly, I started to put down a lot of the wisp torches to try and clear the yeah, here we go. To try and clear the fog. But so I've got a portal here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I hope this one's connected. Otherwise, we really are bollocks. Connected. Mistlands 4. Okay. So we've got a Mistlands 4. Believe it or not. Okay, so which was... This was the one that had no name. So you're gone. You don't exist. Mistlands 4 is this one, which we've made a note of. So you're gone. You are Mistlands 3. So I should make a Mistlands portal, shouldn't I? See, this one I'm not really sure why I've even got this one. Because, what's in? Oh, infested mine. I think this was when... I don't think we need this one. How do I get rid of a portal here entirely? Maybe we leave it. No, I'll just leave it. Right, anyway, Mistlands 3. Mistlands 3. So you're 3, yeah? 3. Now, what the hell are all this lot? Mistlands 2 and Island. What the hell is Island? Where's Mistlands 2? Why does that say Mistlands 2? Oh, because this was near that thing. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Mistlands 2. I didn't name... Oh, I didn't place the marker on the map. Wait. I gotta do this.
Time to hydrate. It's water only, honestly.
Mistlands 2. Another hydrate. Dang it. Alright. Anyway, cheers. Okay, so let's call this 5. Oops. Because I didn't mark on the map where 5 is. Indeed, hydrate. Everybody hydrate. So I need to put this one. I need to mark as. Oh, I've got a marker there, but it's got no name. So how do I get rid of that? We want to remove that pin, and then we basically want a new one. And this is we do that. And then we call it Mistlands 5. Mistlands 5, yeah. Mistlands 5. Mistlands 5. Go in. Really? Alright, so we've got 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of you as well, because you're a pain. It's the right one, isn't it? Are you 5? Yeah, 5. You're gone. Right, what are you? Island. Where the hell's Island? Island 1? Island 1. Where the hell is that? Oh, yeah. That was when we were in the plains. And I marked this because there was these other question marks. The tomb and the cabin and stuff. Right, fine. Island 1. Island 1. So we're going to get rid of that. What's this? These ones here. What are you? Mistlands. Mistlands. You're right here. Now. Emptied. How can I... This is quite a trek, isn't it? Okay, this is Mistlands. Am I that anal that I want to rename... What's all this stuff? Did I break all this? Oh. Can't see. Can't see. Why's my hat not making the Mistlands go? Am I not wearing the right hat? Is it this one? What's the stuff that makes the mist go? You had it on before, yeah. can't see squat. Alright, anyway, look. This is Mistlands. I'm just going to keep it. Alright, you're just called Mistlands. So we're going to go up. Lands. Put a mist lamp down. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. If we do that before... Yeah, because if... Clever girl. You've got smarts. Yeah, we could put a couple of lamps down, couldn't we? Lamp. Right, where am I? Plonk one. God, it's really bad, isn't it? There we go. Look at that. Lovely. And we could put one... Yeah, I just hate walking around the Mistlands. It's awful. We could actually put a couple, couldn't we? We could put another one up there. And let's do... As we're kind of tidying up a little bit. Do that. There we go. And... Do you know what would actually make more sense? I think I should change where this is. What's this called? This is Mistlands. And it's connected. So if I get rid of it and build it, I want to build it a bit higher so I can actually see it. That's a big rock thing, isn't it? Even something like that I think is a bit better. Oh, he says. Got to be able to get into it though. Let's just try there. Am I going to be able to get into it? No. No. Make some stairs. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Or we make some stairs. We'll make some stairs. Actually, let me give it a name first, just before I forget. Mistlands. Come on, jump. Really? Right, Mistlands. Turtler Mistlands. Right, and yes, let's make a few stairs. Proper stairs. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that is proper stairs. Ooh, actually, what I really should do. Why don't we make just a little platform? How about that? If I do, where's the halfway point? There we go. Kind of like there-ish. Yeah, like that. And next to it, please. Next to. Thank you. Yeah, or don't bother. Yeah, well. I think it will just make it a bit easier just to see it and find it. Because this place isn't the easiest to... I think this was actually the first Mistlands area that we found, and that's probably why it's got like funny names. And what was I going to do? Oh yeah, and we're just going to stick a lighty thing up here as well. Actually, why don't I do one there and one there? Really, torch? There we go. Sorted. In we go. So jagged. Oof. Is there some way... Is it always some jagged Or is that how the land is generated? Oh no, it's... Have you not seen... Did you not see many of the Mistlands stuff? Maybe you were skiving those days that I did the Mistlands. No, it's awful. It's, Do you want a bit of a... There's an item that I've not made that will help navigate it a little bit. But yeah, it's all high and... I saw the day you put down all the lamps, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it is like that though. It's very much like rocky bits, and yeah, it's. I just want to check Mistlands, and I wrote that down. Mistlands. Okay, fine, gone. Yeah, it's. I didn't like the area. All that, and you can't see. Sounds shite. Yeah. Well, you can get the light thing, because the light thing does let you see a little bit of it's part of the challenge of the Mistlands. Planes. Right, let's go. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't like it, and actually, to be fair, it's kind of one reason why I stopped playing Valheim at that point, because I didn't You're awfully close. I didn't enjoy it. Did the mist provide anything pretty? No. Nothing. I mean, there's more resources and that sort of stuff. Why are you back? How are you there? I think I want to build a workbench just because I can. Let's build a workbench. Here. I want you gone. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, I didn't like the Mistlands. And yeah. I mean, I've heard a lot of people like up to the plains, and then a lot of people kind of, I don't know, is it true? My belief is a lot of people give up when they get to the Mistlands and don't do the Ashlands, because it's quite difficult and quite a challenge. You don't even like the swamp. Yeah, I like the plains. Actually, the plains to me was tough, but it was a nice one. It's a nice bright one. I mean, I like the brightness of the meadows and the plains. I wasn't really a big fan of the dark. Wait. Was that even marked? They need a creative mode. They do. They do. We have to find that again. Wait a minute. I need to make sure they're marked before I get rid of them, because otherwise I don't know where they're going to pop out to. Planes. Alright, fine, planes. Your planes. So we've got one called plane. I feel like keeping planes, because I don't know why. Maybe do I keep planes? What's this one? So I've got Plains Mountain, Crit, Elder. How do you contact the devs? We'll petition for an open creative mode. Yeah, but it's... I mean, you do it on the Discord and all that stuff, so if it was a legitimate question... I think... Again, I'm not an expert, but I think the devs have a very strict vision of what they want the game to be. And they've kind of... Actually, do you know what? I feel I want to keep the planes. What are all these ones? They've kind of kept to the principles of what they like. And I kind of get it and I kind of don't. I don't know why. I mean, you know I love Enshrouded, and Enshrouded to me is the best because they give you the options. They give you like how they want it in, let's call it normal mode, but they also enable creative and sliders to make it easy and hard and all that sort of stuff. I kind of don't get why they don't all do that. Now these are basically the bosses, aren't they? And that shouldn't be there. See, reserve. I've got to fix this as well. True. And you're right, maybe, I think, let's take it down. Planes. And I've written planes, yeah? Planes, yeah, I've written planes. I mean, you're right, technically it's not complete, but whether they will... It's like the inventory slots. I mean, you know that inventory is an issue. But they've wanted, my understand that they've asked like the community what they want, and people say like lots of slots and separate, you know, the equipment from the inventory. So basically have another line just for equipment, for example, or have a slot just for the hat. But I've heard that they also want to keep it to their vision, that actually they wanted encumbrance and item management to be as principal part of the game. Now to me, I would just make a fucking slider, you know, add 2 rows, and if I want to have 2 rows, give me 2 rows. I mean, that's what I would do, and I don't understand fully why people wouldn't enable you to do that, but anyway, they haven't, so it should be up to the player to... Yeah, exactly. So where's this? This is in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I mean, this is plains as well, isn't it? So this was my reserved one. So we're going to have to make... This is where we're going to have to piddle about. We're going to have to make a new portal. This is now called... Actually, we'll go this side. This is now called... Hello? Dude, there, thank you. You're now called Plains 2. Hopefully I don't have another Plains 2. Okay, so then if I go in the reserved... Because reserved should always be reserved for when I bugger up, and that shouldn't ever have been kept. So this, if I change this name to Plains 2, that should connect up. I've done it wrong already. No, I haven't. I can go into this one, go back, get rid of reserved, go back. So you're yeah, so we don't want reserved here anymore, so you're gone. Plains 2 I can go back in. I need to write down Plains 2. No, I've bollocksed up already. I didn't mark it. Didn't mark it. You need to mark it. So this is Plains 2. Plains... Hello? Plains 2. Right. Better. Better. Now we go in. You set out for a real challenger organisation. Yeah, it won't be too bad actually. It's all right. I've just got to work out the problem is going to be is working out how many I actually want to keep. And now this is reserved. Reserved. Yeah, that's right, it's not connected. See, I could just leave it at this. And then just get rid of one of these. So we've got Crypt, Elder. See, I mean, I've even got one for Copper. Or, wait. So, and this is the one that goes upstairs. See, I've got to think about where I'm going to put my sign. I mean, I could put the signs just on the wall here. I'm thinking, so I've got Copper here. I mean, Copper is so close to where I am anyway now. And I'm never going to come back here. The only reason why I want to keep it is because I made all this. But I'm never going to, I mean, it's only, where is it? It's here. Where's my base? Yeah, my base is here. I mean, look how close it is to my base anyway. It's from there to here. It's just the other side of the Black Forest. We get rid of Copper altogether. But you know when you're starting, it's like Copper. Ooh, got Copper. I need to come here forever. I'll tell you what we could do is we could keep Copper, couldn't we? And then just get rid of the... Yeah, how about that? We'll keep Copper. And we'll just get rid of the name. Market, yeah. We'll keep it there. There's no reason to get rid of it on the other side. Yeah, and then this one becomes the rename one. Rename one. I'm going to call it... Oh no, rename. Rename. And then I feel like we're done. So I just need to mark them. And in fact, then this one. So let's do this nicely. How are we going to do this? Where's the how do we write again? Furniture. So here we go. Ugh. Here we go. So I want to call. Really? Where's the middle? The middle is. Yeah, that'll do. Plonk. And then we call this. Now I've got to remember. What? Sign. Right. We do color equals light blue. Then we do we just call it rename this one. No, rename. That's all we need to do, isn't it? Off. So there we go. That's the one we rename. Easy. And then we need to know what we're renaming them all to. Now, this is where it's going to be more interesting. So I'm thinking we just put signs on the wall here. Why is that behind? I want it... Nope, go up front of the wall. Yeah, I don't want it up there though. I want it like here. Can you not come forward a bit? Alright. You're gonna make me put a little... We could have a little post, couldn't we? Actually, do we just do a little post? It's gonna be quite a lot of names. We've got... I mean, it's mountain... No, it's Mistlands. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. And I could just have. I did 1, 2. How big? If I typed the word... Let's plonk one on the wall. Plonk. actually, let's plonk it there. So a bit of it's hidden. And then if I type Mistlands, land, actually mountain, which was got more letters. No, Mistlands has. Mistlands 5. What does that look like? That's big enough, isn't it? So I could have 10. So I could either actually have 10. Do I want 10 thingies there? Or do I stick 10 thingies here? Yeah, I could. Be honest with you. I could. Yeah, I don't really like all this stone. If I got rid of half of these. So if I got rid of another, these 6 as well. So that's 16. 16 portals. 16. What would... So that's 8 on each side, isn't it? That's not a lot, is it? So if I had... and the writing... I just don't know if I like... If I put another one up here... I mean, firstly, they don't line up. If I did that one... and then changed its name. So if that was Mistlands 4, say. No. Ugh. Okay, so it's got to go... Yeah, okay. So I can't do it on that type of wall. So I need like a notice board. Right, fine. Not helpful. We can have, though, a notice board. How do we do a notice board? Do we... I mean, if I... Oh, what do you think? If I got rid of these 6, then I have an awful lot more space, don't I? And I could actually have actual notice board. Do we have a notice board? How would I make a notice board? I mean, we could just put walls up. If I put wall... If I put wall here... Okay, so it sticks out a bit, but then if I covered it with names, then that's fine. Do we just make a note of all these then? And then have a like a big just notice board wall there. It's a shame that I don't utilise this space though. I feel like I should use this space. Because I might also get more... Or we could have maybe just a pole. See, the other option is we could just do like a pole that sticks out. And then... I mean, we could probably get... How many could we get on there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, you can get 2 per brick height, can't you? So you could get 8. Depends how low I'd want to go. I mean, I could get 8 on there. But you don't have... If I got... But if I did... If I kind of started there... And then had another pole... How about that? Another pole... There... And then obviously one here as well. And then... Notice... I mean, I think that would... Yeah, a little bit of a gap in between. And I'm thinking if we had like... maybe a smidge of a gap between each one. There you go, kind of like that. And then another... Oh, up, up. Yeah, that'll do. Up, up, up. Ooh, bit of a gap. And another one. Up, up, up. Is that 5? Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've actually got 5 mistlands. I mean, that might work. Right. Let's do 1, 2, down a bit, down a bit, and go up, 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 down. Come on. Alright, so that's 10. So this would actually be, if we did, so we could do color equals light blue, can't put the equals in, color equals light blue, mist lands, mist lands. Right, how do I copy all that? Control C. Alright, mistlands. And then we do this one. We do mistlands 2. Mistlands 3. Mistlands 4. Mistlands 5. Alright. Boff, 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 boff. Now I decide that I don't want blue. Which colour do I want? I think I actually like the yellow. Jump. Out the way. Coming through. Oh, the green. Is it the green or the yellow? Where's a light blue? I could do different biomes in different... You could do... no, that's too much faff. Because then what would I do? Copper. The green is not bad though, is it? What? That's just colour green. Green's kind of cool. Let's do green for some of them. And see what we end up with. Yeah, because these you can't see those the squat, can you? Right. So we've done mistlands. Let's do plains. We could do colour yellow for plains and colour yellow plains 2. We've done mistlands, we've done plains. We need island, whatever the hell that was again. Island. What was island? Where's island? Island was here. No. Island. What is this? Is this plains? Basically plains. This is plains, isn't it? So we've got island 1. Colour equals yellow. Island 1. Now copper was black forest, so why don't we make that green? Sign. Right, now I've got to get this height right. It's basically... Actually, let's do it from the top down. Basically there, isn't it? You right? Are you centered? It's a bit low, isn't it? Let's plonk it up a bit. Plonk it up a smidge. Get rid of you. Put you next to with a bit of a gap, please. Right. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, Walter Fox? You don't sleep much, do you? I'm sure it was about... I don't remember what time you left. Was it morning? Yeah, it was morning darkness, wasn't it? This morning, and then a few hours later you were back in Immunity's stream. Was it Immunity? Yeah, I think it was. That goes there, and then we'll do one more here. Three hours, exactly. Oh, and then slept for another 2. Yeah. Need your sleep. Need your sleep if you can. Good for you. Makes you grow. Brain food, isn't it, sleep? We are just messing this up slightly. That's got to go. So I want snaps. I want everything to snap. There we go. That goes there. That goes. I'm just doing a portal board. There you go. That's not too bad. So I used to have loads of portals, and we're getting rid of them. Sleep. What sleep? Kids rob it. Yeah. Well, that's true. But that is true. Just make sure you look after yourself. So we've now got copper. So we will do copper. We're going to do color green. Green. Copper. Right. So that's... Oh, mountain 2. Mountain 2. Oh, what should we... Ooh, what colour should we do mountain? White, I guess. Colour equals white. Mountain 2. White? Is that white? That's the bluest white I've ever seen in my life. That is not white. Well, Monday and Tuesday nights are your longer nights. Oh, why is that? Why are they longer nights? Is it... Do you mean longer nights for sleep, or Yeah, you mean for sleep. How can I make these stay shiny so I can see them? If I put a stupid old wispy light down, that's going to look crap, isn't it? If I put a wispy light... Is that gonna look stupid? Does it really help with the light? Does that help with the light? I should take my hat off, shouldn't I? Playing in the group only Monday. Oh, okay. Well, like those lights? Do they look stupid, those lights there? Do they look stupid? Why are they there? I don't know. Should we? We'll put them here. And at least it can be equally stupid on both sides. Put one there. Damn it! On control, this is... Right. What group is that? You playing in a group only on... That sounds... Well, Dodge. Is that a stream group? What day is it today? Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to run away from my keyboard just for a minute. Yeah, Mr. Okay, Keswells and the Maniacs. Yes, indeed. Just bear with me a second. We are.
Hi.
Sorry, they can't see you. We got bombarded by children. Anyways. Are you going to bring in some cuddly toys? Of course you will. Sit. Kids, eh? Things you do for them. Come on, hurry up. Oh. Oh, really? Well, that one. We know that one's Rudolph.
No, it's something I got from school.
Oh, is it someone from school? Okay.
How do you make that big?
You changed the thing.
This is
Who's this?
Squishmallow.
Squishmallow. But it's got to have a name. They're both Squishmallows.
I'm gonna name this Nut.
Nutty.
Yeah.
So what's this one? Plum?
Yeah.
Petal. Okay. Alright. You okay?
Did everyone know who's back?
She's had a bit of tonsillitis the last couple of days, so she's been a bit sad for herself.
Do you have you shown everyone over here?
Yeah, we've done all that many times.
Even Dave?
Yes. Dave.
Even Viva?
Right, yes, even the
Even
beanbag.
Little?
Yeah, now you're annoying. Go on.
Oh, hello little monkey.
Right, anyway. You're going to say goodbye. You look really tired, actually.
I'm not lying.
You look tired. Right,
Oh,
come on. Let me
there's
finish
one
up.
thing that you definitely haven't shown.
Come on. What? I have, actually.
Oh yeah,
Yes, I have.
not in front of me.
I have.
Ooh.
But maybe not in front of you. Where did we get this one? I can't even remember. This was from
Somewhere.
oh no, this is where I got my t-shirts. I think it was actually this t-shirt. We got this free from EMP Online, where I buy my t-shirts. Anyway, yeah, exactly. Get your rest.
No,
They
I can't
get
even
out.
yawn.
Sorry.
I can't even yawn anymore.
Really small. I can tell you're not talking. Right. Anyway, go on. Go. Love you.
I don't want to get my rest before
Yeah.
work.
Go.
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks.
Bye bye.
How
Go.
are you? Bye.
Yes. Alright, I'll be down in a bit. Thank you, baby. I know. Alright. So I've got to finish this. So I think these are done. So we've got Mistlands 0 or Mistlands nothing to 5, Mistlands nothing to 5, Plains 1, 2, and Island, which are all plains, Copper, and Mountain 2. Right, done. Maybe I shouldn't delete those quite yet. Let's right, and then I think I'm just going to make a note of all of these and get rid of these ones. Oh, mountain. Oh, really? Now you tell me there's a mountain. Mountain. What are you? Crypt. A crypt is a swamp one, isn't it? That's a swamp one. You're gone. And Elder is going to be we've got Elder. you're gone. Yeah, look, it's much better. 4. 4 I can manage. Yagluth. Where the hell's that? I can't remember. Yagluth, you're gone. Modder, you're gone. Just hope I've marked all of these. I think these are all marked on the map. And Bog Witch. Bog Witch. You're gone. Alright, now. Why did I put Mountain 2 up there? Right, we want to copy that and we want to call you Mountain 1. Is it Mountain 1 or Mountain? Mountain. Right, Mountain 2 goes there. Right, then we have Crypt. Now, where's the Crypt? Crypt is in the swamp, isn't it? We could put Crypt here. Pick a colour that's not colour we've picked. Yellow? Have we done yellow? Red. Ooh, red. Have we done yellow? I'm trying to think of a colour that's... You have yellow. What one are we doing? This is the swamp, isn't it? Purple. Orange. Yeah, orange. I want a colour. Yeah, I like orange because I want a colour that is going to be hopefully visible. Yeah, orange. Done. All right, Crypt. Now. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh. Got 2. I'm pressing 2. I've got 2 keyboards I'm trying to type on, and I keep typing on the wrong one. Wait a minute. Crypt. Now, Elder. Where the? Oh, I don't know again. Where's Elder? Elder is in. That's this one. So you're green. So Elder is green. Ah, dear. Color equals green. Green. Elder. Alright, Elder, done. Yagluth, where the hell's that? Who's he? Who's he? Yagluth. Is he That's this dude. Is that the plains dude? Plains dude. Right, so that's a plains. Let's do that here. Colour was that? That was yellow. Colour equals yellow. Yagluth. Is that how you say it? Yagluth. Done. Okay, modder. Who's that dude? Where's the modder dude? What's modder? Modder. Mountain? Modder, mountain. Mountain. Where's mountain? So what's this? This is white, isn't it? We might as well plonk you down the bottom. Color equals white. White, modder. And then Bog Witch is... Okay, so what I'm actually going to do, we will copy that, and then we will put O. Portals are case sensitive, aren't they? Aren't they? But when I hover over the sign, I can see it as I'm typing. Okay, that's okay. And then that one goes in there. Plonk. Look at that. Oh, isn't that much sexier than all this mess? Alright, walls, you're gone, and floor, you're gone. Alright, stone cutter. Where are you? plonk you there, and because I'm sure we'll run out of space, we'll plonk you here. Right, get rid of all this crap. Boom, 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 boom. I can have my glass back. Bye bye. Oh, this makes me happy. Hated this. Ooh, careful, careful. Now, bit better. Now, what do? Because what I originally had was this was a 2. That's a 1, and then I had the stairs that basically went down here. Whoops. What the hell? Wait. That goes there. Then I had the stairs. Yeah, this is all gone, isn't it? And maybe we just do that for now. We then had stairs. We then had that there. How long is it going to take me to want all this back and build it all back again? And then that was kind of it. And I never had an entrance. We do a quick entrance. Pillar. Feel like if I took it all back. Oh no, my vines. Oh, my vines. Oh, my vines. There was nothing here, was there? If I'm just going to do it. And then now I want to take that one out, that one, and then this. And do the same. So that's that one I'm keeping. Okay, so that one's gone. That one's gone, and that one's gone. Is that right? Is that the same on both? Yes. Feel like it should go back one more. My vines! I know. Maybe I don't make any big decisions. Because I don't have... See, if I was... See, I'm kind of thinking I want, like, the ground coming up into here. So if I did a pillar before it... Do I want a roof? Don't know. I think that is for another day. I think this is for us to think about another day. Let me do this. Let me plonk stone cutter. Let me plonk you. Actually, is that a stone cutter already? That is a stone cutter, isn't it? There. Let's go over this side then. We'll plonk. We could just plonk you here. Plonk a stone cutter, and then a work bench. Yeah, what do you think? And then, I mean, there's no reason. Okay, and then what we could do is we could connect this. So this is actually basically Mistlands 5, isn't it? Because that's effectively where we were last. And then that should take us to, yeah, and we'd rename that to the last one where we're at. Now, how, if I was clever, I would, no, I don't need to make a note of all those names. Yeah, and this is Mistlands, yeah, this is where I was. Okay, fine. Yeah, I can think about it. Because the one thing I was struggling with, but again, I'm not doing an awful lot of it now, is up the top here with all my smelters. I was running out of space a bit. I kind of like the fact that it's open. But maybe I just take down the wall. I mean, I could actually just have staircase like all the way along. Or it could be a ruin. How could I make it look like a ruin? Yeah, we'll think on that. Okay. And as we do have the little monkeys, I'm gonna have to finish a little earlier than normal, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know how a ruin would work though, because a ruin is, I mean, all it could be is just like random bits all over the place, couldn't it? And you can't have things like sideways and falling over and different angles. It would look, I think a ruin would look too symmetrical. I might have a Google for like ruin, Valheim ruin setups and stuff like that. See if anyone's done any. But yeah, I'm not sure a ruin would work. Anyways, thank you for everybody's company. So let's have a quick peeky peek. Ooh. I think I know where we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, yeah, thank you for everybody's company over the last few hours. I will be back as always tomorrow. Tomorrow, Wednesday? Yes, tomorrow is fine. Yeah, but look after yourselves. I'll have a think about. I'm so tempted to play some more Dune, but then I'm not. I'm still waiting for Conan Exiles to have a discount on the Xbox game, because it's like say $45, but I know they do discounts in spring to about say $12 to $15. So that's quite a discount if I can get it. But anyway, I'll think about that overnight. Anyway, for today we will raid out. We're going to actually raid out into Gemma, who's actually playing some Grounded or Grounded 2. And I don't think I've seen her play Grounded 2 before. And I've also realised it's St. Patrick's Day, isn't it? So happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody as well. I think it is. Yeah, we do the St. George here in England. But, anyway, we're going to raid off into Gemma. And if you could say hi, that would be great. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, Rachel, as always, for moderating and taking care of things and keeping me intact. And thank you, everybody else, as well. So until tomorrow, I will say goodbye. Take care. Bye.
Plow the land, reap the soil, rise to life.